Hello and welcome back to the Market Bar. Today we're looking at Axie Infinity, the play-to-earn gaming project that once took the world by storm. But after its meteoric rise and subsequent crash, is Axie Infinity still a good investment in 2025? Before we get started, if you're thinking of investing in crypto, make sure to protect your assets with a Ledger crypto wallet. It's one of the safest ways to secure your digital currencies. Check out the link in the description. Alright, let's get into it. Axie Infinity was once the undisputed king of play-to-earn P2E gaming, with millions of users and billions of dollars flowing through its ecosystem. At its peak in 2021, Axie's native token, AXS, hit an all-time high of $165, and its in-game currency, Smooth Love Potion, SLP, became a key source of income for thousands of players around the world. But like many crypto booms, Axie's success was followed by an equally dramatic collapse. The P2E economy became unsustainable, player earnings dwindled, and in 2022, Axie suffered one of the biggest hacks in crypto history, when its Ronin bridge was exploited for $625 million. Since then, the game has been working to rebuild trust, improve its ecosystem, and transition towards a more sustainable economic model. Fast forward to 2025, and the question remains, can Axie Infinity make a comeback? Or has it already peaked? Axie Infinity's developers, Sky Mavis, have made significant changes to the game since its initial boom. The biggest shift has been the transition to Axie Infinity Origin, a free-to-play model that allows new users to try the game without needing to buy Axies upfront. This move was crucial in addressing the biggest criticism of the original game, the high cost of entry. Additionally, the game has launched Axie Core, a broader ecosystem that extends Axie Infinity beyond just a single game. With new features like Axie Land, Axie Champions, and Axie Builder programs, Sky Mavis is working to turn Axie into a full-fledged gaming metaverse, rather than just a play-to-earn economy. One of the biggest technical upgrades was the rebuilding of the Ronin blockchain after the 2022 hack. Ronin has since been strengthened with new validators, making it more secure and decentralized. The network has also expanded beyond Axie Infinity, onboarding other Web3 games and NFT projects, helping drive new use cases for the Ronin ecosystem. One of the biggest concerns surrounding Axie Infinity is whether its P2E model can actually be sustainable in the long run. Originally, players earned SLP, Smooth Love Potion, for playing the game, which they could then sell for real money. However, as more players joined, the supply of SLP tokens inflated massively, causing prices to crash. At one point, SLP went from being worth 35 cents per token to less than 1 cent per token, wiping out earnings for players. Sky Mavis has since introduced economic reforms to balance SLP supply and demand, such as reducing SLP rewards for battles, increasing in-game SLP burn mechanics, adding new NFT-based gameplay features that create additional value. Another major shift has been Axie Infinity's focus on esports and competitive gaming. The team has launched Axie esports tournaments with prize pools funded by the Axie DAO treasury, creating a new incentive model that isn't purely based on token inflation. If Axie Infinity can evolve beyond a click-to-earn game and into a fully fledged competitive Web3 gaming ecosystem, it has a much better chance of long-term survival. One of its biggest backers is Andreessen Horowitz, A16Z, one of the most influential venture capital firms in crypto. A16Z has invested heavily in Web3 gaming and remains a supporter of Axie's vision for a decentralized gaming metaverse. Other major investors include Paradigm and Binance Labs, which have provided funding for Axie Infinity's ecosystem growth. The Ronin blockchain has also partnered with big-name Web3 projects, bringing new games and NFT platforms onto its network. While Axie's retail hype has cooled, institutional interest remains, particularly in Web3 gaming infrastructure and metaverse applications. If Axie can successfully pivot towards competitive gaming, NFT economies, and mainstream adoption, it could still have a bright future. Even with its recovery efforts, Axie Infinity faces significant challenges. The biggest challenge is competition. The Web3 gaming space has become highly competitive, with projects like the Sandbox and Star Atlas offering alternative gaming ecosystems. Some of these projects feature more advanced graphics, deeper gameplay mechanics, and stronger tokenomics than Axie. Another major issue is player retention. After the 2021 boom, millions of players left Axie Infinity, and while the free-to-play model has helped bring some users back, daily active players remains far below peak levels. If Axie Infinity cannot consistently attract new players and developers, its ecosystem could stagnate. Finally, the broader crypto market conditions will play a role in Axie's future. If the Web3 gaming sector sees renewed interest, Axie could benefit from a second wave of adoption. However, if blockchain gaming remains a niche market, Axie may struggle to regain mainstream traction. So, should you invest in Axie Infinity in 2025? I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. But here's why you might want to consider buying Axie Infinity. It's one of the biggest names in Web3 gaming, with a strong developer team and backing from major investors like Andreessen Horowitz. The Ronin blockchain has been strengthened after its security breach, and new games are being built on the network. Axie's shift to free-to-play and esports tournaments could create a more sustainable economy. And if Web3 gaming makes a comeback, Axie Infinity is well positioned to benefit. But, on the other hand, here's why you might want to consider selling Axie Infinity, or staying on the sidelines. The P2E model remains uncertain, and the token economy still faces inflation risks. Competition in Web3 gaming is fierce, with newer projects offering more advanced experiences. Player numbers have dropped significantly since 2021, and while efforts have been made to attract new users, Axie Infinity may never return to its former peak. For anyone looking at Axie Infinity as an investment, the key will be watching its esports adoption, game updates, and Ronin blockchain expansion. If it can reinvent itself and attract new players, it could see a second wave of growth. But if Web3 gaming fails to gain mainstream traction, Axie could struggle to stay relevant. So, is Axie Infinity a good investment? Like any crypto, it's a speculative bet. But its shift toward competitive gaming and NFTs could give it a second life. The big question is whether the Web3 gaming space will truly take off or remain a niche market. What do you think? Will Axie Infinity make a comeback? Or is its best moments behind it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're looking to secure your crypto investments, don't forget to check out Ledger Crypto Wallets. You can find the link in the description. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more crypto and finance updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on the Market Bar.